And now I'm going to present a new feature I'm going to bring to all my videos where I'm going to do the best live wallpapers for every segment. Keep in mind, every live wallpaper can slow down your phone and use up more battery than usual. So live wallpapers can only be put on 2.1 Android versions and up, and it is called Splatter. So if you touch in the background, you can see there's splatter marks on there. And you can set timers when you want it to splatter. You can set the colors, you can set how big you want them to look. Or you can see it just cleared up, and shake my phone and it clears up. Called Rays of Light. A lot of vivid colors in here that look real great on your device. Blue skies, you can see it right here. You're in the clouds and you're like soaring through it real slow, it's not too fast. Stickman, you can see a little guy right there, not him. This guy. You can touch the guy, you can touch up here, make him appear up there. So he'll be in the background doing his own little things, flipping around, doing crazy little particle 3D live wallpaper. There are a few settings in there that you can change. So by now you're probably wondering why my apps are all scattered and bunched in the bottom like that. My live wallpaper in the background, check it out. They are clickable. It's called Twisted Colors. As you can see, that is my live wallpaper. I can touch on the live wallpaper and then I'll have little twisted spinnies. It's called Video Live Wallpaper. It has scrolling right there, and you can see my dog. This is a video that I previously recorded and I'm using it as a live wallpaper. It's called My Beach, and as you can see that it rotates the screen as you move to the other side, and you can pan more to this side and pan another more, and there it comes. And you can probably write yourself little messages. And it is called LauncherWall. There's a time, calendar, and all these buttons in the background are clickable. Go to the phone, there's my phone area. Now let's go to my text messages, take a picture, we'll go there. Nightfall live wallpapers. Look at the background. And you can see the moon rising up right there. It is a photo live wallpaper of your album, and for this live wallpaper you can set which photos you want to see in which album, and you can see the live wallpaper in the background will move. You can also double click on the picture to get to your album. It is called Bubbles. Background must be set before you put the bubbles. If you get a text message, one of these bubbles will have that text message inside it, and it'll actually bring me right to the text message. It's called Vortex Galaxy. Like I always say, guys, it looks way better than it does on camera. If you have wallpaper scrolling, check it out. You can scroll and look at the other sides. That is really cool. I only have 4 pages. It's called Prismatic. If you were an old school timer where you can look through a little telescope thing and you can see inside and you twist it and you will see the colors change. It looks really cool, as you can see in the background. As you saw in the background, you can see a little streaming, and it is called Bubbleater. I cannot figure it out. And it's a really cool live wallpaper because it actually integrates your Twitter, Facebook, SMS, weather, and they're clickable. Click on the weather. Best live wallpaper of the week. It's called Nyan Microcosm. I can see in the background there's microcells that you're going through and you're just navigating. It looks like you're kind of swimming through, moving up and down. So there are settings there that you can change. It is called FlyScreen, but I'm gonna just change this. FlyScreen Star Crawl. So this is your live wallpaper. Check it out. You know, it's in the background, so there's my apps in front of it. There's my weather now passing by. After the weather should be Twitter, and then Facebook, or even SMS. It's called Koi. As you can see here in the background, you see fishes, koi fish, and you can tap on the water. As you can see, look, I can drag on the water and it actually like knows where I'm at. Called Captain America live wallpaper. As you can see, if I touch, I shoot down like if he's being shot at, and if I scroll down through different, you can see it rotate just like other live wallpapers that have screen rotation. Called HyperSpace. It might be a little slow for my processor and my Nexus 1, but it eventually gets a little smoother. And here we go, we're gonna start going in through the tunnel. Looks really cool. I mean, my LED screen looks really nice. So let's take a look at the live wallpaper in the background. It's called iBertzTV. If you look at his eyes, you can see his eyes looks around where I tap on the screen. You can tap on his little buttons here. It is called Mechanical Bog. If you take a look at the background, you can see it's raining. You can see little green neon glows, and where you touch, it actually follows your finger, like if your finger absorbing it. It's called Galactic Core, where that moves around in the background. You can see if I transition through the screens, you can see if you touch, it just kind of like moves around. The best live wallpaper of the week is called 3D Christmas Live Wallpaper. But you notice that there's a light up there. It's snowflakes going on. As you can see there, it just changed around. Days till Christmas, 19 days with a countdown. Snow Live Wallpaper. Take a look at my finger under it. You can see that I'm creating more snow and it follows like a little trail on the screen. So you can see that it just does more. This live wallpaper has many backgrounds, different pictures that I can have in the background. It is called Paper Town Live Wallpaper. As you see a little bus. I mean, the quality of this live wallpaper looks so good. You can see paper birds right there, a little dog walking by, the sun rotates, the clouds move, buses, cars, trucks will go by. Called Food World 3D. If I actually keep swiping this way, you can see that the boxes will turn around all crazy. They actually interact and they do something different. As you can see there, I swipe up and look in the background, it kind of like fades back out. So called Halloween Float. Nothing fancy, but it looks pretty cool. It's really smooth and you can just tap on them. You do have a little option in there where you can add a little title right there. It says Cool Lizard Tech is the best. If you agree, make sure you like the video. Called Messy Pocket Live Wallpaper. It shows a lot of different things. There's coins, there's a condom, there's keys, there's safety pins. You can tap on them and they'll like react, they'll move around. Called Alien Skins. They move around, you can see it swishing. This is one of the very many live wallpapers this app has. This is just a free one, so you can preview them before you can buy them. It is called Crazy Fish Live Wallpaper. But there's a game. Press start. And look how small he is. Just tap on these little things right there. Look at that. Has sound to it. You can actually scream to the other side. It's called Nyan Cat. This is actually a live wallpaper and a game as well. So when you first download the application, it's going to give you like a little game, and all the game is how long you can really stare at the screen and play it. It's called Dizzy Live Wallpaper, as you can tell in the background that I had it. It's a cool live wallpaper to get you dizzy. It's called SnowFall Live Wallpaper. The background moves and the trees actually like flail around in the wind. You can see the snow. And called Exodus. Your blocks moving around in 3D dimensions. They're all changeable if you go into the settings. And there's the theme for that, boys and girls. And I'll just change it right there. There's a whole bunch more there going on. But there's that. Called Christmas Lights Live Wallpaper. As you can see in the background, just flickering on lights. There's nothing to the touch. It looks really cool, neat. It is called SteamPunk. Cranks move and you see the light up because it generates electricity. That's pretty much it. It is called Anim Live Wallpaper for Animation Live Wallpaper. It allows you to put animations as a GIF as a background. Here are the settings. Go into here and the list of images of GIF files. You also will get the date, the time, and the battery percentage of the current state. It is called PacDroid. As you can see, a little Android eating its thoughts, and of course eating up the apples, because you already know Android is the best. Planet Scapes. As you can see, leaves are falling, clouds are moving, fog is moving, waterfall, these little scapes on the sky is moving around. Looks pretty cool. Called Radiant Particles. As you can see in the background, everywhere you touch, it kind of moves around. You can like do different touches. You can see it warps around. If you actually double tap on the screen, you will see it all freeze. Cuki HD. It moves very slowly, but it looks so good on your screen. And if you shake your phone, you'll actually see the balls go a little kooky. The colors are really vibrant. It looks really clean and nice. Called Light Grid Live Wallpaper. Little checkers of light as soon as you touch around. You can actually go into the settings and change the block sizes and the colors, and you could actually have like 6 or more colors on there. Called LED Scroller. As you can see in the background, it's scrolling around. There's little LEDs. You can change the colors, you can change the speed, and obviously you can set your own little custom message on there. It's called Tetris Live Wallpaper. As you can see, the Tetris is playing on its own. But check this out. You can also play it. I'm actually going to continue a game. Here's a pause, and here's left and right, and set it down. And next one will come out. It is called NBA Teams Live Wallpaper. If you don't move anymore, the ball will move on its own. Called Puzzle Block. But check it out, you can click on it and you will see little blocks come out. It's actually like a little mini game. Tap on it, just tilt your device, you can see them drop over, move it to this. So let's do it to it. And the best live wallpaper of the week, it is called Zombie Virus. You can see in the background, if you keep scrolling, it kind of moves through the vessel. You'll be seeing little static happening in the cells. It doesn't do nothing to touch, it's just basically a visual live wallpaper. So yeah, thank you guys for watching.
Please rate my video and give me a thumbs up. comment on my video and tell me what's up. Subscribe to my channel, don't forget to spread the word. Tell them who's the best, it's the cool loser. Follow me on Twitter, on Google+, on Facebook, so we can stay in touch.